Today I'm going to be doing a little speed comparison between a Kingston solid state drive and the mechanical drive that is currently installed in the computer. This is only 240 gigabytes. The drive that is in the computer is 500 gigabytes. If I install this in the computer, I'm going to lose some space, but maybe I'll gain some speed. Let's see if it is worth it. Is this really faster than the mechanical drive? That is the question we're trying to answer today. Let's see. So I've set up a timer right here. From the time that I see the Apple logo appear on the screen, I'm going to press start and see how long it takes from the time that the Apple logo appears up to the time that I see the desktop showing up on the screen. So I'm going to turn this on, press options so I can have a better control of when to actually start the computer and when to start the timer. So press option. Okay, now I see the hard drive that I'm going to be booting from. I'm going to press, let's see if our timer is working. The timer looks like it's working. All right, so I'm going to press enter and I'm going to press start on here. Okay, so enter and then start. So when I was growing up, I kid you not, I actually had a computer that I bought from the thrift store. This computer was, I believe it was an e-machine or a gateway. It was a desktop. I used to wake up, take my shower. I used to wake up, turn on the computer, go take my shower, make my breakfast, finish all that, and the computer was still turning on. It would take like 20 or 30 minutes just to turn on. But I used to like that computer. That was my first computer. I bought it from the thrift store for only like $10. It didn't have a hard drive, so I went out and then I purchased a hard drive for it. It was, I think the processor was like 800 megahertz, and I thought that I was like, oh, this is impressive, and it had like 512 megabytes of RAM, and I think I put a 60 gigabyte hard drive in it, and I thought, ooh, that's a lot of space. I never imagined that we're going to have a day when we have a hard drive 500 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes. I thought I was the man at that time. So, but I've seen that as technology is improving each and every day, the computers are getting much faster, and I'm hoping that the solid state drive that I'm going to install in this computer, if it turns out that the solid state drive is better, I'm hoping that it doesn't take 20 minutes to start the computer like what used to happen to my older computer. So the timer looks like we're at 1 minute and 45 seconds, and the mechanical drive is still trying to boot. We're at 1 minute and 53 seconds, and it looks like we're getting close to it fully booting. I can see the progress bar is almost at the end. This is what I have to go through. You feel my pain? So hopefully after I do the upgrade, I'm not going to have to experience this anymore. So we're at 2 minutes and 9 seconds. The computer was fully booted. So that took us 2 minutes and 9 seconds for the computer to fully boot. I'm going to replace it now. Replace the hard drive with the solid state drive from Kingston. That's a 240 gigabyte drive. And we'll start the timer. So shut this off, replace the drive, and start the timer. And let's see what happens. It's a very hard decision to make because I'm going from 500 gigabytes to 240 gigabytes. That's a very difficult decision to make. Do I keep the space and not have any speed, or do I get speed and lose some space? So let's see if this Kingston drive is worth the trouble of actually changing. So I've already I made a copy of this hard drive, and I put the operating system on the Kingston drive. So it's just a matter of doing the installation. I did this earlier so I can save you guys some time, so you don't have to spend 30 minutes trying to watch this video. Let me do the hard work. All right, so I've connected the hard drive. I've connected my solid state drive. Put it back in. Take my connector here to hold the hard drive in place. Replace screw in the 2 screws, grab the housing, and I think it goes in this way. Put in 1 screw so I'm not using it while it's open. Screw it down, screw it up, and screw it down. All right, everything is back in place. Okay, grab our timer here. Oh man, so that one was about 2 minutes and 9 seconds for the computer to fully boot up. Let's see what this solid state drive is going to do. Who knows, it might take 3 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't. So let's reset the timer. Let's see if our timer is working. The timer looks like it's working perfectly. So I'm going to press power and option so I can get to the hard drive much faster and I have more control of what's going on. So the test is basically from the time that I see the Apple logo on the screen up to the time that the computer fully boots. So I'm going to press enter and then I'll press start on the timer. So enter and start. So, oh man, I cannot wait to see what's gonna be the results. 2 minutes to boot. We're looking at 10 seconds on this, 12 seconds and 13 seconds. So at 13 seconds, the computer was fully booted using our solid state drive. That's a big difference, coming from 2 minutes to only 13 seconds. I saved myself a lot of time, a minute and change. So it looks like the solid state drive is definitely much faster than the mechanical drive, than the regular hard drive. So if you have been trying to make a decision of whether you should get a solid state drive or not, I hope this test has been helpful to you. I personally think that I wouldn't mind losing the space. Can you imagine every single day I have to wait 2 minutes for the computer to boot up? 2 minutes every single day in a week. If I'm using the computer every day, that's 14 minutes. If I use the computer twice a day, then that's 28 minutes. Oh, 28 minutes every week. I could do a lot with that. 28 minutes. What could I do? Maybe I could work out in 28 minutes. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If you enjoyed this and you thought this was helpful in you making a decision of whether you should toss your mechanical drive, put it in the trash, and upgrade your solid state drive, I hope this video has been helpful in you making your decision. Again, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you thought this was beneficial, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more fun to come in the future. Thanks again.